गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। नाइन्थ क्लास में we are doing chapter number 6, that is line and angles, and we have done so far that is exercise 6.1 and 6.2. Now we are starting our new exercise, that is called exercise 6.3. So before start this exercise, we have to do a very important theorem 6.7. This theorem is also known as angle sum property of a triangle. And what is the theorem? That sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. As you know very well that whenever we add angles of a triangle, all the three angles of a triangle, then it is sum always is 180 degree. But how it is always be 180 degree? How we can say that? So there is a theorem which proved the this result. First of all, we have given that a triangle PQR, and its three angles are angle 1, angle 2 and angle 3. After that, we are draw a line which is parallel to QR and it pass through point P. So it is XY which is passed through point P and which is parallel to QR. Now we have given that XY is parallel to QR, and now we consider that PQ is a transverse line. PQ is a transverse line. So angle 2 is equals to angle 4. Angle 2, that is equals to angle 4. By what property? That is alternate interior angles. Now similarly, XY is parallel to QR and PR is a transverse line. Then angle 3 is equals to angle 5. By what property? This is also known as alternate interior angles. Now we are considering that XY is a straight line, and you know very well that angle on a straight line is 180 degree. If there are some angles on a line, then some of these angles are also 180 degree. So we are considering that angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is equals to 180 degree. So here angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 equals to 180 degree. Now we know we have proved that angle 4 is equals to angle 2 and angle 5 is equals to angle 3. So we can say that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equals to 180 degree. But and what are the angle 1, 2 and 3? These are the angles of a triangle. These are the angle of a triangle. So hence we can prove that sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. This result is very useful, and we will see how we can implement this method in our questions. Now we are moving to our first question. In question number 1, we have given that there is a triangle PQR, and here we are producing QR RQ that is extend to point T, and similarly we are producing line PQ which extend to point S. And also we have given that angle SPR that is equals to 135 degree, and angle PQT is equals to 110 degree. What we have to find? We have to find angle PRQ. So how we can find it? So there is a one more result that is called external angle property. We will discuss this property in this question. So first of all, side QP and RQ produce two point S and T, and these are our angles. Now in a straight line SQ, this is a linear pair angle that is equals to 180 degree. Then sum of these two angles will be also 180 degree. So what is the sum of two angles? Angles SPR plus angle QPR. So then sum of these two angle, that is equals to 180 degree. Now put angle SPR. We have given that SPR angle, that is 135 degree. 135 degree plus angle QPR equals to 180. Then QPR angle क्या होगा? 135 is subtracted from 180. Your angle will be 45 degree. Now in triangle PQR, we are now discussing a result. Result is called external angle property. And what is that? External angle is always equals to sum of opposite internal angles. How? Let's demonstrate. If 110 is like this is a external angle of a triangle PQR, then this angle is always equals to sum of two opposite angles, like angle 1 this one and angle this one. So sum of these two angles. So now we are using this property. Angle PQT is equals to angle QPR plus angle PRQ. Put the values of PQT, that is 110 degree. What is the angle QPR? That is 45 degree, and PRQ is as it is. So subtract 45 degree from 110, then you will get answer 65 degree, and that is PRQ. Now we are discussing our question number 2, and in the figure we have given that there is a triangle XYZ and OYZ. There are these two triangles, and we have given angle X is equals to 62 degree and a whole angle यानी कि XYZ that is equals to 54 degree. Also we have given that OY and OZ are the bisectors of angles. And what bisector do? What bisector do? Then bisector जो होता है that divide the angle into two equal parts. So this one part is equals to this one part. Now first of all we have to find angle Z and also this one angle. So first of all we have to find angle Z. How we can find it? We are applying here angle sum property. So in triangle XYZ, angle X angle X plus angle XYZ plus angle XZY, sum of these three angles, that is equals to 180 degree. Put these values. Angle X is equals to 62 degree, angle XYZ equals to 54 degree plus angle XZY is equals to 180. So sum of make sum of these two numbers and subtract from 180, then XZY will be 64 degree. Now what is this angle? How we can find it? Because OY is bisector of angle XYZ. So this bisector divide this angle into two equal parts. So how we can find OYZ? That is equals to half of angle XYZ. So हम half कर देंगे, that is 54 degree. Cutting कीजिए, that is 27 degree. Similarly OZY, how we can find it? This is also a half of angle XZY. So half of XZY, and we have find XYZ, that is 64 degree. So half of it, that is 32 degree. Now we found this angle also. Now we have to find angle O. So how we can find it? In triangle OYZ, apply sum of angles. Then what is this? OYZ plus angle O plus angle OZY is equals to 180 degree. Put these values and you will easily get what is that is the angle O, that is equals to 121 degree. Now in our question number 3 we have given in figure that AB and DE are the two parallel lines, and we have given that angle BAE is equals to 35 degree, angle CDE is equals to 53 degree. We have to find angle C, or we can say that DCE. We have to find this angle. So first of all we apply the formula, we apply the method like AB parallel DE and AE is a transverse line. So what about this angle and this one angle? These angles are equal, and reason will be alternate interior angle. So angle CED will be 35 degree. Now we have to find this one angle, so apply angle sum property. Angle C plus angle D plus angle E is equals to 180 degree. पुट करें इन वैल्यूज़, देन सम कीजिए और माइनस कीजिए 180 में से, देन योर एंगल सीज विल बी 92 degree. So I hope you understand all these three questions and you can easily do in your notebook. Best of luck. Have a nice day.